Break up with her if she does these two things, brother. And these are no-fly zones. No-go, should be no-go zones. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. If a woman number...
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I've brought you another interesting video concerning relationships, and this one is about the men. I can call it revealing or exposing why they leave women. So I understand the reasons they're giving in these videos, what they are mentioning are valid reasons, and all I want to mention is that whatever they are mentioning in these clips I'm about to show you, I'll play these clips for you guys, so make sure you watch this video up to the end. Their reasons should reciprocate. If I respect you, respect me back. If you don't want to be called names, don't call me names. If you don't want me to ask you certain questions, don't ask me certain questions. Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. That relationship is gonna work because two of you are putting in, you know, the efforts together. It doesn't have to be one-sided. I love you, you love me back. I respect you, you respect me back. You know, it has to reciprocate. So in these clips I'm gonna show you, you know, men exposing, revealing the reasons why they leave women. But my question is, can I expect the same from you?
One disrespects you. And a lot of times if she disrespects you, it's because you have a lack of respect for yourself. She'll see that, she'll take full advantage of that. And it could be something as simple as you telling her that you don't approve of her doing something that she wants to do. Maybe go out and get hammered with the girls. If she has a guy friend that she wants to go have lunch with and you tell her that you don't approve of that. And it's not you being controlling. People, listen, you're allowed to have boundaries. You're allowed to have standards. And if you don't want your woman doing certain things and she still does them anyways, that is a spit in your face. That is a lack of respect. Send her on her way. Don't argue about it. Don't get into some big fight about it. Send her on her way. Maintain your dignity. It's time for her to go. And it's time for you to walk. And number two, if she doesn't support your purpose, if she doesn't support your mission in life, she doesn't support your purpose in life and what you're doing, but she's willing to reap the benefits of that, send her on her way. If you have a woman in your life that does not support you, it's never going to end well. Because competition anxiety is real. She is probably seeing you elevate yourself, level up, and she's maintaining where she's currently at. She's going to try and pull you back down. And a lot of that boils down to jealousy on her part. And women should not be jealous of men. They should not try to compete with men. And if she is, send her on her way.
If a woman say any of these 6 phrases to you, get rid of her. Number 1, you're overreacting. This phrase can be subtly manipulative as it aims to minimize your emotions or reactions. Number 2, I was just joking. This comment is used to disguise hurtful comments, criticism, or action. Number 3, don't you trust me? By asking this question, they're implying that your discomfort is a result of your lack in trust in them, rather than their inappropriate behavior. Number 4, if you love me, you would. This phrase is typically used to coerce you into doing something that you're uncomfortable with. Number 5, why you can't be more like. This is a comparison to aim at us to make us feel less than someone else. And it's a clear violation of our personal boundaries. Number 6, you're being selfish. This phrase is thrown around when somebody is not getting their way. This means they're trying to guilt trip you into submission. Never let a woman try to gaslight you or guilt trip you because you won't do something that benefits her or you don't want to fall sucker to her bullshit. No matter how upset she gets, always stand on your boundaries. You got one life. Never settle less for what you deserve. Never become miserable just to make a woman happy. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And if you're struggling with confidence and you don't know where to start,
this one has got a lot on his plate.
If your partner ever says something like this to you, it's time to roll. Like ASAP, it's time to roll. And for all of my people who have short attention spans, it's okay. I still love you. Hold down the right screen of your phone towards the middle where you see my icon or my logo, and just hold it down. It'll give you the 2x speed. You're welcome. Number 1 is I can do bad all by myself, AKA I don't need you. You don't need to tell your partner that you don't need them. Like, you shouldn't. You're a functioning adult. It's okay that you don't need them. Y'all are together because you want to be together, not because you have an obligation to be with them. Love is a fucking choice. A lot of people don't understand this. Love is not a feeling. Love is an action, and love is a choice. Number 2 is I didn't ask you to do that for me. And shout out to the creator who said this one as well. I don't remember his name, but I saw this and I was like, yeah, we got to spread that.
If a woman does this, walk away and never look back. And I see so many guys making this mistake. If she leave you for another dude and you don't cut her off completely, 3 things are gonna happen. 1, you are throwing your self-respect out the window. Because you basically admitted that you fine with being second choice of her. First option, when things don't work out with him. Second, if it happened once, it will happen again. Third, if you are busy wasting your time with a woman who clearly doesn't respect or deserve you, you might be very well letting your actually ideal partner pass you right on by. Now, if you and your partner recently separated and y'all been with each other for a long time and you lost yourself and it was a serious relationship and you heartbroken from it, now you looking to get back on track, regain control of your life, go figure out what you good in life. And if you already know what you good in life, go pursue it. Work till you can't no more. Then she gonna realize, like, I should have made him the first option, not the second option. I'm dumb. Ain't no doubling back. Show her what she missed out on and what she could have had. That's gonna hurt her at the end of the day. And then you gonna eventually move on. You ain't gonna be thinking about it no more. She burnt that bridge with you. It ain't no coming back. It's time to boss up. I need 100,000 views in 24 hours. I'm gonna get y'all part 2. I'm going.
When a woman cheats, walk away. The relationship is done. Don't even try to fix it. Just walk away. I'm telling you, for your own good, because it's a lot different. I'm not saying that men cheating is not bad. I'm not condoning men, but it's different when it comes to a woman. Men care about sex a lot more. Men have about 7 to 15 times the amount of testosterone that a woman has. Testosterone in itself is a libido boosting hormone. So men care about sex a lot more than a woman does. On top of that, the physical act in itself. He's on top of you. He's taking you home. He's throwing you around. He's inside you. He's dominating you. Men conquer women when they cheat. Women get conquered. You're spreading your legs. You're opening up to a man. This man is stronger and more powerful than you. And I want you to understand this too. In a raw level concept, a man doesn't have as much of a biological input when it comes to sex. Because of contraception today, we have 41 different types of contraception. 2, if you consider pulling out an abortion contraception, which is kind of different mindset, different argument in itself. But you have 41 different types of contraception. Sex is not sex for a woman to man. A sex for a woman is having a baby, being hunkered down for 9 months. It's a lot more of a biological thought process that occurs. It's not just you getting it on with the man. There's a physical change that occurs with your body. And we are biologically wired to think this way. This is why on a Saturday night, there's no group of 18-year-old girls like, just, I want to go have sex with a bunch of dudes, that's it. There's definitely that 1% of women that think this way, but the 99% of men are thinking like, oh, I want to go out and sleep with girls. I don't care how much they make, I don't care what they do, as long as they look good, it is what it is. Men are very sexually driven. So it's not that men can be condoned for cheating behavior, but men look at sex a lot more. But when a woman cheats, there's typically some kind of break in the relationship. There's an emotional disconnect, there's a lack of intimacy, there's a lack of commitment, and women don't cheat in a relationship unless they know that this man can give them some kind of value or their situation cannot be affected. When a woman breaks up out of a relationship, 99% of the time, it's because she knows that she can get another man out there in her own calculations. Sometimes this doesn't actually fall through, but this is her mindset. Women typically monkey branch out of a relationship. They don't end the relationship because the relationship doesn't make sense for them. They typically stay in it until they can find something better or something that makes more sense for them. So when she's cheating on you, she has already proactively thought about it. It's a premeditative action. It's not just her engaging in something on some night. Typically, it's just not that. It's typically because she has found something that makes more sense for her.
If she do any of these things, leave her. No bap. You gotta get up out of there. She is not your girlfriend, bro. I'm telling you the truth. If you hungry, DoorDash in the bio. If she can go hours without texting you, leave her on For Them Grades. She was not asleep for 16 hours, gang. It is over with. That is not your girl. If she don't follow you on social media, but be on there all day, like actively posting and all that, leave her on For Them Grades. That is not your girl. She don't want you to see what she posted because she posting that sneaky, freaky shit on For Them Grades. If she consistently calling you another motherfucker name, she definitely want to be with that person. So you know what you need to do? Leave her ass. It's an honorable mention, but it's definitely one of the highest things on the list. If she got a boy best friend, throw her ass in the
Once she starts talking to other men and openly inviting sexual attention from other men, she's putting herself back on the market. That's including inviting attention, posting provocative pictures. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's putting herself back on the market. She's talking to exes, going on lunch dates. I'm just going to have lunch with the guy at work. It's nothing serious. All of this shit. Once she start doing this, she's entertaining other men. She's accepting applications. She's lining up your fucking replacement. Once they start entertaining other men, it's over. Any woman who loves and respects you will not entertain other men. They will not put themselves in a position to get sexual attention, especially on the internet. especially in the DMs. They will not respond to DMs. When somebody DM her, they will not say, "Oh, no, thank you, I have a boyfriend." They'll leave him on red or leave him on scene or block him if they love and respect you. That motherfucker be having a conversation with his goddamn self.
These are the signs you need to leave her alone. When a woman can't take no accountability, that's a woman you cannot trust. If a woman knows she did something wrong, how she gonna blame you for what she did? She did it because she wanted to do it. You ain't had nothing to do with that. If she can't admit to that, what else she can't admit to? Number two, she don't want to show you no affection. How many times she gonna tell you no when you want some? When you want to cuddle with her, she don't want you to touch her. It make you feel like somebody else touching you. I'm your man, I'm your woman. I should be able to touch you. So if you losing a connection with me, you connecting with somebody else. Number three, she's still hanging around friends that don't like you. If a friend don't like you, you don't think her friends will tell her to cheat, and you will never know it. So I don't trust no woman that'll hang around the enemy. I don't care if it's family, friends, or co-workers, or classmates. Hell, both y'all could be plotting on me, so don't mess with a woman like that. Let her go for real before you get in trouble.
Just tell her to stop being around the friends that don't like.
To resolve any issues, you gotta let her go. It's early for the bell in this one. Turning your back on someone is extremely disrespectful, and all that does is communicate that they do not want to put in the time, energy, and effort to give you the respect and the time that is needed to resolve an issue. And that's a big problem. Everyone loses their temper every now and then or just gets emotional, especially women, and that's okay. It's in their nature. But as a man, you should be logical and always operate in a level of confidence and have self-respect and boundaries. A lot of the guys I work with, one of the main big things that has been an issue their whole life is the fact that they never had the strength to walk away. So in this part series, I'm trying to tell you all the things that are just huge red flags where it's time for you to move on. If you're having trouble moving on, check the free training link in my bio. It's going to talk about mindset, fitness, and getting over that breakup. Leave some comments. Let me know about how many times your girl has turned your back on you, slammed doors, or done any of that shit.
Okay, so let's wrap this up by getting to the point. So if a woman in a relationship does these things, leave her, okay? Walk away, no hesitation, no second guessing, because sometimes choosing you is the most powerful thing a man can do, right? Now look, okay, I've listened to these guys, okay? I've heard their stories, read the comments, and taken the experiences shared across the board. And guess what? The reasons these men gave for walking away, or that why a man should leave, those are very valid reasons. Well, most of them. Men aren't leaving because they are weak, okay? They're leaving because they've been pushed beyond their emotional limits. So according to the videos, yes. So they've been unheard, right? Yeah, that's why they're leaving in the first place, right? They felt unsupported, and they felt disrespected, and that's the heart of it. Disrespect, okay? So if a woman consistently disrespects you, belittles you in private or in front of others, mocks your ambitions, ignores your values, or undermines your masculinity, that's not love, right? That's a slow emotional death, and no man should have to endure that. Okay, at this point, let me try and speak like I'm in their boots. Okay, so we don't talk enough about how a man's soul can be worn down by subtle insults and constant comparisons. When a woman says things like, why can't you be like him? Or why, or you're not doing enough? Why lifting up another man in the presence? That's more than just hateful. It's humiliating and unnecessary. Comparing your partner to someone else is one of the most damaging things you can do. It erodes confidence, it creates emotional distance, and it kills intimacy. Men leave because they feel invisible. Men leave because they're tired of being in a relationship where they are only valued for what they provide, not for who they are. And no matter how strong or stoic a man may appear on the outside, on the inside, he still needs appreciation. He still needs to be poured into. That's where, reciprocation comes in. You see, a relationship isn't one-sided. It's not a man giving everything, his time, his energy, his dreams, while getting scraps of affection or conditional respect in return. That's not partnership. That's emotional labor, and eventually even the most loyal, you have to stay where you're not valued. You don't have to keep proving yourself to someone who's already made up their mind and not see your worth. So again, if a woman disrespects you or vice versa, a man disrespects you, if she or he doesn't support your purpose, if he constantly compares to you to other men or women, if he makes you feel like he doesn't need you, leave him, because every man, every woman deserves a space where he or she is honored, heard and respected. And if you can't find that in your relationship, it's okay to choose peace over partnership. Yeah, because real love doesn't drain you, it builds you. So I'm leaving this open to you guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section down below, and remember to subscribe, like and share. I'll see you in my next video. Stay peaceful.